This week, I've been unpacking Field Note 1, when growth starts to feel heavier. The theme is simple. Profit is not the same as cash. And when a business starts to grow, that gap gets bigger. On paper, things can look better. Revenue's up. Margins are okay. Pipeline is strong. But that bank account feels tight. That's not a contradiction. It's structure. Let me summarize the 4 lenses we've used. First of all, my stability lens. I've called it the invisible cost. Every new job sends money out before it brings money in. Materials, wages, suppliers. Meanwhile, customers take 30, 45, sometimes 60 days to pay. Your profit's real, but it's moving. It's tied up in stock and invoices. And truth is, growth actually increases pressure on cash before it relieves it. If your cash system isn't designed for that, growth feels heavy. The second lens I've used is the human factor lens, and I've called it the confidence gap. When cash feels tight, your team senses it, even if the P&L looks fine. People hesitate, they discount, they avoid risk, and cash pressure changes behavior long before it shows up in the reports. And your culture responds to that financial structure. The third is the execution lens. The presentation versus reality. Your report says profit. The bank balance says, be careful. Execution is not just delivering jobs well, it's managing timing. If the sequencing, the billing, and the collections are loose, growth creates strain instead of strength. Finally, I've looked at it through a buyer's lens, and I've called it the fragility discount. A future buyer won't just look at profit. They'll look at liquidity. Can this business generate reliable cash without stress? If it's always tight, they see risk, and risk lowers value. The common thread in Field Note 1 is growth doesn't fix structure, it exposes it. If your profit is rising but the business feels heavier, it's usually not effort, it's mechanics. If you haven't read my full Field Note yet, the link is below. If what I've said in this video sounds uncomfortably accurate, there's also a short diagnostic. 5 questions, about 3 minutes. The output is simple, but highly revealing. I'd suggest you start there. And if you want to unpack it properly, we can talk.